So here we have the Ford Focus ST line on a 17 plate. We'll show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. With the ST line, you get this red stitching kind of sports seats, which looks really good. There's plenty to run from the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, you'll see the fuel gauge, and then above that, the trip computer, which at the moment is displaying a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using the buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, which I'll show you in a moment. And then beneath that, the total miles for this car, which are 8,085. If we back out to the steering wheel, they are the buttons I was using a moment ago on the trip computer. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phones. Hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you. Once, of course, you've paired up your phone, which is done in the center here. You can see, in fact, it says connect to phone. This is all touchscreen, so you'd hit that box and then pair phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And follow the instructions, which is very easy to do. The home button up in the top corner will always take you back to this main menu. You can see this car's got DAB digital radio. In terms of other ways to listen to music, you've got AM, FM and the DAB radio. A CD player. You can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and this car's got 2 USB inputs as well, so you could save music to a memory stick and listen to it that way should you wish to. And then if we go all the way back to the beginning again, this car also has satellite navigation. Very easy again, just press destination and input the postcode or address from there. Working our way down, we've got the CD player and volume for the stereo, and then beneath that the air conditioning, so you can turn on the fan speed and adjust it accordingly from here. Temperature is adjustable over this side. These buttons will determine where the air is blowing in the car. Then simply hit AC to turn the air conditioning on. This car's also got a heated front screen, as well as the rear, of course. And then beneath that, we've got the USB input, or one of the 2 USB inputs for connecting a music device. A 12-volt charging socket. We then have this button, which is stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off should you wish to. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then all the way back in the central armrest, a second 12-volt charging socket, and that second USB input that I mentioned. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.